Next stop, the diamond mine. The driver's gonna torch this car as soon as you're inside. We'll set up the getaway cars along your escape route. I gotta tell you, it feels good to be back in the driving seat. Metaphorically speaking, of course, actual driving aggravates my hives. Anyways, the calm before the storm. Running through contingencies and backup plans in my mind. Feeling sweat patches creep down my back. Oh yeah, I've missed this. So, we're going through the front. That's either really smart or really stupid. I guess it all depends on whether you can handle the platoon of heavily armed Texan guards waiting on the other side. Have you ever seen a private army of well-armed Texans with orders to shoot on sight? Because you're about to get a close-up view. I hope you're ready.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, team, head inside and you'll... Okay, team, head inside and you'll be on the main floor.
Got all day, folks.
Just smile normally, dear. You look like the village idiot.
Come on.
Stop making that thing with your denture.
I'm not. Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3, cheese and
crackers. Whoa! Oh shit! Not again! Just run, Carol!
Oh, my fault!
Tell your mama.
Okay, the tourists are clear, and the Texan guards are on the way. Ah, good shot! It's a bad day to be a cowboy.
Good God! Hey, this about...
They hit us! Damn it! Fall back! What a pansy! Fall back! They hit him!
How many guards does it take to stop a casino robbery, huh? This is looking badass on the feed. The staff area is right behind that door. Your card should let you right through.
Try it! What the hell? Oh, way! Come on!
Damn it.
You made it to the staff lobby. From here, it's all downhill to the vault. Elevator or stairs, make a call.
Cocksucker! No way! Shit, take cover! Man down! Necessary force! Don't cry!
We got some time, so how about a little bonus? Today's takings haven't made it to the vault yet. They're being held near you now. It's a two-room system. Find the security room, hold the access button, and send someone into the next room to grab the cash. Don't get distracted, though. We're here for the vault. This is just a side order. The key card should work in the cargo elevator. It's a quick way to get down to the vault. listening to you.
Shit! Kill! A little cover, please! Move up! Goddamn! Take cover! Hey! Lay down your cover! Dick!
Next stop, menswear. Get ready. This is the right floor. Take care of those goons and you're at the vault.
Get in cover! You want fat limp, asshole? What the hell? Get down!
After this, you should have a clear run to the vault.
Get the down! Reloading! They hit him!
Hold up. The system here uses a two-man rule. You'll need to scan the vault access cards simultaneously. We're almost there. Come on, let's go! Ah, looks like the guard at the vault room isn't there. Happy days. Make sure you plant them on both sides of the door. Let's only do this once. Okay, now it's a big door, so don't be stingy with the explosives. And get clear before you push the button. Everyone clear? Go! Let's go! Open up your phone and fire in the goddamn hole! Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. And hey, presto! The cash is on those carts. I'll keep you updated on the gas, or more precisely, the excruciating and irreversible nerve agent. There's only so long our hacking team can delay it. And trust me, when that timer runs out, you're gonna want to be long gone. There's a set of lockboxes in here. Drill them if you've got the time, but I can't promise you there'll be anything good inside. The hacking team can hold off the gas a little while longer. There's still some rich pickings in there. Seconds. 30 seconds. 20 seconds left. Don't dawdle. Gas incoming! 10 seconds! That's it! Get the hell out of there or you're dead! Looking good. Get all that across the finish line and we're home and dry. You'll need to sync your keycard swipes on the way out, too. They've reinforced the security room and that's your only way out. Get ready. Upstairs! The route's open back the way you came.
You done messed up. One way. Crap. Shit, I got reload. Get down! Don't fuck with me! Reloading! Dick! Hands up! Jesus! You're gonna die, bitch! Cocksucker! Roll the break! Damn it!
We've got some heavy chatter on the police frequencies. Sounds like they're sending news.
Crap! No way! Bastard! They hit him! I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, stretch! I feel so alive. I even think my eczema's clearing up.
You piece of shit! Hold it right there! Weapons on the ground, now! We have you surrounded!
Getaway cars, go! The driver has them in position.
Damn! Moron! You fuckhead!
No way! Reloading here! Fucking retard! One of us is gonna die!
Okay, the decoys a go. They're splitting up to cover it. Now's your chance. Getaway cars, go! The driver has them in position. or should I say, ex-billionaire after his next insurance premium comes through. Economic justice is a beautiful thing. Good work! You lost them. And listening to their channels, they are pissed. Almost there. Find the buyer, and this is a done deal. I'm not one to be premature. I'm not whatever they told you, but hear me when I say that we are on the verge of pulling off the single greatest feat of organized criminality this city has ever seen. Admittedly, I'm knocking myself off the top spot, but that doesn't matter. We are seconds away from the history books, my friends. I wasn't sure I should come out of retirement, but professionally at least, it looks like a good call, yeah? Now, did someone say tequila?
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today gonna start posting some GTA videos, probably just on the casino heist. For now, if those videos do well, then I'm gonna do other heists or do some more stuff, I guess. I'll see what I do, but there isn't much I can film on GTA. Anyway, I'm gonna be showing you some tips that I use during the casino heist to help you. Now, tip number one is you have to always, when you're low on health, when you're getting shot at, eat snacks. Just the default controls are you hold tab and then you spam C to eat snacks. You have plenty of them, so even if you think you're using too many, you're not. You won't run out. That's my number one tip. If you want, you can also buy some armor. The super heavy armor, it doesn't really do you much good, but it still helps a little bit. For this, you can also use it at the casino vault when you get the money or the paintings or the diamonds, the gold. if you know what I'm talking about when you get to the vault and you steal the loot. I use the loud uh, approach so you can see that any approach is easy. I feel like this one is the second easiest because you just go in there, you don't have to sneak around like the silent approach. I feel like the silent approach is the hardest, but I really think that it's easier, the loud approach. But the easiest approach, in my opinion, is the big con. That way, even if you guards see you, they won't recognize you. You know that you're robbing the place. I'll be releasing a video on the big con soon. Now, tip number two would be if you go during like this, like me, with the loud approach, you always be behind cover. Number one. And when you gotta check your health bar and your minimap to see where the enemies are. Because if you don't do the optional approach on the dungeon, uh, on the optional prep, like I showed you the dungeon, whatever, uh, they can't even be stunned when you shoot them. You can unload the mag into them and they won't even flinch, basically. That's why that optional preparation, it's optional, you can still do it, but it's extremely hard to do it without the optional approach. And number two, you gotta, during any approach, you can give the driver the least amount of money. You can select the cheapest driver, it doesn't matter. Because you can get a helicopter, you'll see later in the video to escape. But even like that, the classic Sentinel's the cars, are really fast, even though it's kind of hard to get them. If you don't want to go to the helicopter, you just gotta steal the classic Sentinels. I've done it before. You can escape very easily with those cars. They're very quick. They keep up with what do you call them? The some supercars. They keep up with some super. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. I'm not lying. It kind of makes sense too because of the mission. All right. Now, tip number three. When you're stealing the vault continent, the vault, whatever is in the vault, or if you're stealing the cash from the extra daily vault, instead of just spamming click or whatever your button is if you're playing on controller, if you're instead of just spamming click, you can go on in the options menu, just keep spamming your click, then press escape, and then just wait. Move it like to the online tab so you can see your progress. Look right here, I'll show you. You spam click escape online like this. It's still as fast as possible and you're not even clicking. If you click slowly and then press escape, you'll still be going at the same speed as you were before. So if you click slow, you'll go slow. But if you click quickly, you'll go quickly, basically. And tip number four in the vault with the gas. You can eat, like I said, eat snacks for your health. You'll see on later in the video that I stayed in the vault even after the gas went off. This is because you can eat the snacks and you get more cash. I didn't get too much cash, I got very little cash in this run. But it still doesn't matter, I did it with a good random, which I added. And I'll probably do more of this heist with him, I hope. Um, it's this, even though it seems hard, this heist, it's really not. If you do the optional dungeon work, it's easy. That's what makes it easy. The guards are the biggest problem, the number one problem. Um, any last tips? Like I said, make sure you stay as much as you can in cover. Oh, if you're going through with the loud approach or any approach, I recommend getting the 8%, not the gunman I have right now. The other 8% gunman. He gives you a better shotgun, and I think the same SMG. And make sure you give the gunman, the hacker. You need a terabyte to unlock page. The hacker is the most important. But if not, just get Johan. He's still he's cheaper than the other good hacker, but it's a 5 second difference. And it's 5% Johan versus the other good hacker, which is 7%. Yeah. So just get Johan because there's a 5 second difference. It doesn't matter if you're going in loudly or if you're going in silently, it's the same difference. The same 5 second difference. So for that extra 2% of money, even though it's like a little bit not even noticeable, I recommend just picking Johan. For those 5 seconds, you only 5 seconds. You're not doing anything with 5 seconds. And those are the last tips. Alright, now I'll shut up and I'll read the rest of this heist go. Alright, see you.